Hey everyone, so last year, 2018, Mattel was my most favorite toy company because they've been doing such a great job with the Jurassic World toy line. They've been doing a lot better job than what Hasbro did with their toys when Jurassic World first came out. And these toys also remind me a lot of my childhood, of when my parents used to buy me a lot of Jurassic Park figures, mostly from the second movie, The Lost World. So I did miss out on a lot from the first movie and the third movie. And when Jurassic World came out, I only bought maybe 3 figures from Hasbro, and that's it. And then when Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom came out and Mattel took over and made these dinosaur toys even better, I just started buying a lot of them last year, and I cannot be any happier because the Indominus Rex was one of the ones I was definitely waiting for in 2019. And by the way, I pre-ordered this off Amazon, and that was the only way I was able to get mine. I don't know if this will be sold in stores, but they did sell it out, and they got some more in stock to fulfill their pre-orders, and mine finally arrived. And by the way, the full name of this toy is Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. And on the bottom of the box, it tells or shows the features that this toy has. So it has a slash feature, which is this button right here. It has a roar feature, much like the Thrash and Throw T-Rex. And by the way, there's a plastic piece, I think, stuck between the batteries, which is pretty smart. So I think I'm supposed to remove that, and then you could hear the sounds and see the lights and everything. And this also has a devour feature, which, okay, so you just move the tail down and that moves the head upward, much like the Thrash and Throw Tyrannosaurus Rex. And of course, this thing looks so much better than the one Hasbro put out, which I still have right here. As you can see, it looks much bigger. And this thing still will not stand. Since the day I got it, it would not stand. But I will do comparisons with this one, as well with the Spinosaurus and the Thrash and Throw T-Rex. So let's take a look at the back of this box, and it's pretty neat that this comes in an open display box, much like with the rest of the toys in the Mattel Jurassic World toy line. So right here, lights up if you push the button on the tail. By the way, did I show that feature? Here, let me turn this back around. So yeah, it has another button on the tail, and that opens up the mouth. And like I said, I have to remove this for you guys to hear the sound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video right here and remove the Indominus Rex from the box and start reviewing this guy. Now that's a miracle. This Indominus Rex actually stands, unlike the one from Hasbro. But anyways, real quick, I just want to show you something with the packaging. Right in between this part, there's the instructions. You know, if you don't see it, underneath here, it might be tucked away further back in there. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to need the instructions unless, I'm going to need to see how to replace the batteries once they, stop working. But this thing, oh my gosh, it stands perfectly outside of the box. So thank you, Mattel, for making a well-balanced Indominus Rex, unlike this thing right here, which just, yeah, this topples over. So let me just hold that guy so this one doesn't knock it over. So yeah, that's just unfortunate. So, okay. This part right here, underneath the tails, where the speaker is, and where the battery panel is. So I'm just going to remove that plastic piece. Alright. Now let's see if it actually makes sounds. Does it make different sounds? It does. It sounds a lot different than the Hasbro version. See, the Hasbro version does not have buttons. Instead, you have to move the arms down for it to make lights and sounds. And you see the back panel lighting up in different colors. Alright. This one. Oh, that's cool. If you look inside the mouth, it kind of lights up inside there also. Oh, that's awesome. I like how it lights up inside the throat. That's pretty cool. So, I don't think this is supposed to devour your 3 3/4 figures whole, because of course there's no panel underneath the belly like the Super Colossal T-Rex, but the mouth is big enough to... Oh wow. So you get more sound, you get different sounds for this slashing feature for his arms. That's pretty cool. But I want to take a look at the width of his mouth again. So, okay, yeah, I see there's stuff inside the throat to stop figures from going all the way in. So you could probably get the figures in a good distance before, like... Oh, wow. I think that came from me from just pushing a plastic panel inside the throat. No? Okay. Oh no, there it goes. So yeah, so you will not lose your action figures if you try to put them all the way in their throat. It'll just probably stick out like halfway. Just enough for him to like close its mouth, which is pretty nice. So take a look at the articulation on this guy. So of course, it has... Oh wait, that's part of the other feature, isn't it? So much like the thrash and throw, where you... There you go. And then lift it up like that. It actually looks pretty cool like that. So let me move my tripod back a little. Geez, this thing stands up pretty tall. Nice shot of the Indominus Rex. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is move it down like that, push the button, then grab the figure by releasing the button, and then, you know, lift it up like that. Now the thrash and throw, the mouth opens up automatically on that one. So here, I'll demonstrate that one right now. Let me get that into a neutral position. Get the thrash and throw T-Rex. So yeah, you just see the mouth moves when you move the tail, and then yeah. Alright, so it's a little different from the thrash and throw, but it does have similar features. Size-wise, well, let me finish the articulation first, and then I will go into the size comparison with these guys. Alright, so as you just seen, the legs move, but that's actually, I don't know if they move independently, but I think that's mostly for the feature to do that with the Indominus Rex. Of course, the ankle joints do move. Same on both sides there. Of course, the arms, so that they just move inwards like that from the shoulder because of the slashing feature. So you're not supposed to, yeah, you're not supposed to rotate these like, you know, forward or backwards or anything. But the elbow joint, they do swivel. So you can get some elbow movement out of those arms. Different positions, which is pretty cool. Unlike the Hasbro version, which had no elbow articulation at all. Anything else on this guy that moves around? I mean, there's the head, but that's part of the feature where you move the tail upward like that, or bring it downward like that. Yeah, no head articulation from what I can see. I like the jaw piece. It's very well sculpted, very well made. I mean, if you want to compare it with the other one by Hasbro, Let's see, I'll try to get both of them in the frame of the camera. I mean, look at this guy, which is mostly rubber. Yeah, just soft rubber, soft plastic. And the mouth is like slightly open. But the mouth on the Mattel one is closed all the way. And of course, you could use the button on the tail to open that, which is pretty cool. With the Thrash and Throw T-Rex, it actually looks, yeah, it's bigger. Definitely stands a bit taller than the Thrash and Throw T-Rex. And I'll put that in front of that guy right there. Alright. Let's get the Spinosaurus in here. So they almost look like the same size, but I want to say the Indominus Rex is a bit bigger, just because the head looks bigger than the Spinosaurus. Alright. So, here I'll move Spinosaurus back there, and Indominus Rex in front of that. So yeah, I would say it's bigger. And let's get all three of them in one shot here, if that's possible. Yeah, there we go. I'll move the camera around. Yeah, it does look bigger, doesn't it? So that does look pretty neat when you have all three of them together. And of course, I still have my my 3D Blu-ray gift set Indominus Rex that came with these awesome statues of, you know, Indominus Rex and the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So let's move these guys aside so I have a little bit more space to work with. Alright. So yeah, this is the Indominus Rex statue that came with the 3D Blu-ray gift set for the first Jurassic World movie. I was able to get this off Amazon when they first came out. I think they still have more on there, and now they're cheaper. So, just thought I'd throw that in there for a little bit of a comparison. Alright, so if you want to see it next to some other dinosaurs, I'm not going to compare it to all of the ones in my collection because that'll just make this video longer, but I can compare it with the Indoraptor for you guys. Let me just get the Indoraptor in a neutral pose. There we go. They look pretty cool together. Alright. Here is my Suchomimus, which is actually... Oh, okay, well, I was going to say, it's actually balancing for me in this video. I remember I did a review and it was balancing well outside of the box, but then I had issues trying to balance it a little bit later. And of course, another big dinosaur that I own is the Mosasaurus, so we could get that in here. And of course, the Mosasaurus is going to be bigger. I think the biggest ones out of my Jurassic World collection are the Mosasaurus and the super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex, of course. And just for funsies, I have to do it. I have to recreate the scene from the first one. Where's the button? Where's the button? Oh man. I could tell any Jurassic World collector will have a lot of fun with this Indominus Rex. Definitely worth it. I'm trying to remember how much I paid total for mine. I think it was around $40 or $45 total. Once again, was able to find it on Amazon for pre-order. It seems like they're going in and out of stock. No clue if they will sell this in stores. If they do, it's going to be very tough to find because when this guy first came out, Spinosaurus was a Target exclusive. I remember I did my review on it, telling people I got it from the Target website, and soon as it was sold out, Target decided not to put out any more Spinosaurus. I don't know what happened. They just didn't restock anymore, but I heard stores over in the UK were getting tons of them. So I'm not sure what's going on with the distribution with the Spinosaurus lately, but yeah, it's really tough to get a hold of for Jurassic World collectors. As for the Indominus Rex, well, at least it was available on Amazon, so there's that. Alright, so I think that concludes this review for the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex by Mattel. Mattel is still killing it this year. I'm happy that they're still making more Jurassic World figures, because last year they were my favorite toy company. This year, I would say maybe Hasbro is starting to become my favorite toy company again, because I've been collecting a lot of Marvel Legends lately, a lot of Marvel basic figures, and other stuff from Hasbro, like Power Rangers Lightning Collection and some Overwatch figures. So yeah, this year Hasbro's killing it, but last year, yeah, definitely I have to praise Mattel for what they have done with these dinosaur figures. So I'm looking at the back of the box to see if there's anything I forgot. It appears that there's a collector card, so I will show that right now. Yeah, see right on this side it says there's a collector card. Let's take a look at the box. Is there a collector card? I'm not seeing a collector card. Would it be in between here somewhere? Maybe back there. So I'm guessing mine, for whatever reason, did not come with a collector card, unless I'm looking in the wrong spots on this box. Is it on the bottom? No, not on the bottom. Let me check the back again. It says one collector card. Is it something I'm supposed to cut out of the box? Yeah, guys, I'm not seeing anything. Wait a minute. Wait, is that the card right there? Oh, it's on the back! It's on the back! So it's... okay. Yeah, see? It's actually attached on the back of this part. So, alright. I'm gonna cut the video right here and remove that card. Alright guys, got it. I had to really dig in there to get this card out, but here it is. The Indominus Rex card that comes packaged with the Indominus Rex, but I'm guessing all of these new packagings that says Dino Rivals on the front come with these cards. I'm just assuming. And on the back of that, you just have the Jurassic World logo. Yeah, it says Dino Rivals right there. Alright. So that's pretty cool. And, oh, if you want the QR code to scan in your Jurassic Facts app, I can do that for you guys. It should be on the bottom of the foot. There it is. Alright, so there's the code for you guys to scan into your Jurassic Facts app. It was a little hard to get my camera to focus on that, but I hope you guys got that. Alright, so in conclusion for this Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex by Mattel, I would say it's totally worth it. More features than the Hasbro version right here, which I'll show one last time. This thing, the bane of my existence, because it will not balance at all. But yeah, I mean, it has two buttons on this thing. One by the tail for you to open up the jaw. And I'm not sure, it seemed like the lights turn on by random. Yeah, there they go. It's pretty cool, and it has another button on the back here by the neck. So you can get some awesome slashing features, like the, I think it's like Grab and Growl Indoraptor they have out now. Very similar to that. And most importantly, it balances. It balances, which is lovely. And it has better detailing, I would say. Much better detailing on this guy than the Hasbro version. But it's not bad to have both because, you know, you could pretend to have like a little family of Indominus Rex. You know, you can pretend like they're brothers or brother and sister. But no, this Mattel one is by far superior. And it's bigger too. It's a little bit bigger, which is nice. Alright, so sorry if I have not posted any Jurassic World toy reviews in a long time. Mostly because some of the ones I was looking for last year did not come out until like 6 or 7 months later until I was able to find them in stores, and I was like, oh, great. Everybody already found these last year and did reviews on them, and now I'm able to find most of the ones I wanted. And so I decided not to post, you know, any reviews on the ones I picked up. But this guy, I figured I'd post a review for you guys, and looking forward to the super colossal, is it Brachiosaurus or Brontosaurus? I think it's Brachiosaurus, which is the giant long-necked dinosaur, and that thing's going to be way bigger than super colossal back there. So waiting for them to put that out because I would love to own that as part of my collection. Alright, so thanks for watching this review. I hope this was able to help you guys decide if you want to pick up this Indominus Rex or not. And I will see you guys later in the next toy video I decide to do, whether it's a toy hunt, a toy vlog, a toy unboxing, or a review. I just love toys. Alright, stay awesome.